When you've finished specifying the location of all lighting equipment on your plan, your next step is to specify how it should be wired up. To get started wiring, first click the Wiring Radio button at the top of the Lighting Manager. You are able to add up to 6 unique wire definitions to each project. To add one, click New at the bottom of the Lighting Manager. The radio buttons at the top show which wire definition we are editing. The Layer button allows us to change the layer properties for this wire definition, including layer name, color, line type, and line weight. You can also make this layer non-plot and preview the layer description. Work your way down, first specifying wire material and sizing standard, then wire type, then wire size. If you select multiple sizes here, then upon running the Verify tool, Land Effects will automatically specify the smallest safe wire size of those you selected. To bypass this feature and manually specify your wire size, simply check only one wire size for this wire definition and add any other desired wire sizes as separate wire definitions. Information about this wire definition displays in this text box. Optionally, for each wire size, you can add an associated cost per unit length. You can also assign a detail drawing and enter a description to specify more information. To place wire, double-click the desired wire definition from the list, or select it and click Place. To begin wiring, click on a piece of lighting equipment, such as a light fixture. Click subsequent light fixtures to begin chaining them together in your desired order. For each fixture you click, a length of wire will appear, connecting it to the fixture clicked previously. The last clicked fixture will be highlighted with a yellow circle. Right-click or press Escape to stop placing wire. You can use the Site Match Object tool to click on a length of wire and continue placing more wire of that same wire definition. If you'd rather wire straight lines than arcs, press the L key to switch to line mode. You can switch back to arc mode by pressing A. In either mode, the system will calculate voltage drop based on straight line distances. Clicking on empty space will place a corner point, which will be highlighted with a magenta circle when hovered and will appear as a cyan circle otherwise. These are handy for being more explicit with your wire placement to wire around impassable site features such as swimming pools or existing structures, or for specifying splice points where multiple wire runs branch off from a single point. These corner points, as well as light fixtures themselves, can have more than 2 wires connected. You can use a corner point in this way to connect multiple wire runs to the same transformer tap. When you wire to a transformer, you'll be prompted to select which voltage tap this wire should connect to. To switch a wire run to a different voltage tap, simply delete the home run wire and replace it, this time selecting the newly desired tap. Another useful tool for wiring is Site Highlight Object, which you can find either in the FX Site ribbon or in the Lighting Manager. Select a wire or light fixture, and that entire run will be highlighted, back to the transformer that powers it. Runs connected to other transformer taps will not be highlighted. However, if you want to see all wire runs connected to a particular transformer, simply use Site Highlight Object on that transformer. When you're ready to check electrical performance, run the Verify tool from the Lighting Manager. This tool will clean up any stray wire objects and, if you choose, highlight any unwired fixtures in green. It will also find and highlight any errant wire paths, such as circular wire runs that connect back to more than one transformer tap, as well as light fixtures receiving a voltage outside of their operating range, and any wire runs exceeding their maximum rated amperage. These calculations factor in the length of your wire runs, as well as the size and type of wire used. After running Verify, you can use the Site Edit Object tool to see calculated electrical performance for each length of wire and piece of lighting equipment. Information listed here is for the particular object you selected. To make changes across the board to all placed wire of a particular wire definition, do so by editing the wire definition in the Lighting Manager. You can also call out your wire runs to display pertinent information about them. Wire callouts show which transformer and which voltage tap of the transformer a wire run is connected to. They also show the total electrical load in voltamps of all fixtures downstream from the particular length of wire you selected. Make adjustments as needed to your equipment and wire runs, rerun verify, and the smart callouts will automatically update. To watch more videos like this one, visit landeffects.com/powertips or check out the LandEffects phone app.